Class. All right, let's talk about how we use the next dollar up. And we will review this and look at this more. So this is just a little introduction and then showing you what your homework is for Tuesday, September 22nd. Okay, how do I use the next dollar? So we know that we can make purchases in the store with dollars. So what I'd like for you to think of real quick, and you can brainstorm with someone you're sitting next to, is what do you like to spend your money on? You can even write it down if you like. What do you like to spend your money on? I'm going to use this cool little pencil that I have on here, and I'm going to tell you what I like to spend my money on. You ready? I like to spend my money on Starbucks. What do you spend your money on? I'm writing on here. This is a cool tool that we're going to use when we get together and we do this live together, okay? So think about what you like to spend your money on and let that motivate you to learn how we're going to use our dollars when we go shopping, okay? Alrighty. So the first thing that we do when we're looking at something is we need to know the price of what you want to buy, okay? So looking right here, we've got this price tag and it says $2.75. Now, not everywhere we go is going to have just a price tag, so we know exactly where we're looking. So here are some examples of the different price tags you could see. So look right here, here's a price tag, and then even right here is a price tag, okay? Sometimes it's right on the item, or sometimes it's, well, that one looks like it's on the item too. Might be down below here, okay? So you really have to look for your price tag to know how much it costs, okay? You're not always just gonna have this big, beautiful one right here. So once you see your price tag, the next thing that we need to know is we need to count out the number of dollars in the price. So look at this tag right here. How many dollars are in the price? And how we know that is we look to the left of the decimal point. So if this is the decimal point, we read it as $2.75. We're not going to worry about the 75 cents right now, okay? We're going to worry about just the dollar amount. So we've circled 2. So we know that for $2.75, we first need to count out the $2, okay? So easy peasy. We count out our $2 because that is the dollar amount in the price. The next piece that we need to do is we always count out one more dollar for the change, okay? We count out one more dollar. So if we already have our 2, here's 1, here's 2, because remember our price is $2.75. Well, we said we weren't going to think about it, but that doesn't mean that it goes away. We still have to pay for that change. So we're going to add one more dollar. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to give $3, okay, to cover our $2.75 item. Great job. Remember, when we do next dollar up, we always count out one more dollar. So I always use a dollar bill, always. No matter what the cost is, we're always going to use one more dollar to cover that change. And that's our next dollar up strategy. And we've been working on this, so this is just a good review. So let's work this out. Let's do all of our steps, okay? And I'm gonna do it in pretty purple. Okay, so we first want to circle the number of dollars in the price. So we know we have, whoops, I thought that I had my drawing, but maybe I didn't. All right, there we go. So we know that there's $4 in our price, okay? So let's draw out our $4. There's $1, $2, $3, $4. Now, do you remember how many we add to cover this right here, to cover our 98 cents? We always add $1. So we've got one more. Okay, so we had the 4 from right here, and then we always add, so you can even make a number sentence, we always add one more. So how many do we have all together? So looking at all of these, or solving this equation right here, how many are we going to give? $5 to cover something that costs $4.98. Great job. All right, let's do one more together. Let's look at our next page and do one more. Let's do the root beer float. No, I don't want to do the root beer float. Let's do the donut. Okay, so we're going to do our donut. So remember, we're going to circle. Well, why don't you pause this? That's better. Why don't you pause this and work on this first one? So work on this $3.69 donut in a piece of paper. Write down how much money you would give using next dollar up, and then unpause the video to see me work it out. Let's do that. Okay, so hopefully you pause the video. If you haven't paused the video, hit pause and work out this first problem right here, okay? Because I'm about to show you the answer. So remember, we always identify how many dollars are in the price. So we know this is the price, and we have $3. We can go ahead and circle these. 1, 2, 3. And then we always add $1 to cover our change. So we're going to circle one more. So for something that costs $3.69, I'm going to give the cashier $4 to cover my cost. And then I'm going to wait for my change, say thank you, and get on out of there. Great job. Okay, I'm about to show you your homework. And you're going to have to pause, and so you can really find this, okay? So pause this video and see if you can find this. But this is your homework for Tuesday. It's one worksheet. So I believe I gave you like 6 different math worksheets with the last packet I sent you. So this is only one problem, but I want you to follow all the steps. Circle the amount of dollars, add your 1, tell me how many you would need to buy these highlighters, and then show me your number of dollar bills at the bottom there. Okay, so that is your homework for tonight to go along with this lesson for Tuesday, September 22nd. I hope that you don't have any questions, but if you do and you need the extra help, we'll work on this some more on Thursday when we see each other. And I might even give you some of it for tomorrow's homework. I don't know yet. Okay, so you had this video, reading video, and then just the overall video for today. 3 videos for today, just so we could have broken it up. Okay. Great job, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.